we are back, and it's time for contestant number 2. And Myles, her name is Jeanine Lee Kim.
Jeanine's been cooking since the age of 5. She's a mother of 2. She loves traveling and is a seafood lover.
So that's Jeanine. Myles, Jeanine is here with us, and she is ready for Battle Mahi.
Yes, let's do this.
Jeanine, first of all, tell us why you entered this competition.
Honestly, for a free vacation. Because me and my boyfriend, we had for the last year, plenty of things happened with us. Like, we had a daughter, we started a home, we got a house together. So instead of carrying him to Tobago, I could just win this whole thing. So yeah, because kind of Portugal, Antigua, and St. Lucia. So I will win it for him.
Wow.
Yes.
So that's a touching story. Yeah. So this was a real thought process went into before you entered this competition.
To be honest, it all started off as a joke. We were like, hey, let's enter this competition to go on this free trip. And he's like, all right, yeah. So that day we organized to send our daughter off by the babysitter, and we were focused. We were like, everything what to do. I had his sister there as a taste tester. And then, he did the videography and helped me with it as well. So it's funny how everything we got so far with us.
A family effort.
Yeah.
All right, so you're ready?
Yes.
Myles, just give Jeanine a little tips about this Mahi and how important it is to get this cooked, prepared, and plated well.
All right, well, just make sure your fish is cooked in a short period of time.
Okay, that's all?
That's all.
Wow, Myles doesn't give away much. And Jeanine, you have 10 minutes to prepare and plate your dish in front of Chef Myles and one for the audience. Remember, you're being judged on taste, presentation, and creativity.
Okay.
You have 10 minutes,
Okay.
and it starts now.
All right, good.
Have you ever cooked with Mahi before?
Nope. This is my first time.
It's your first time.
Yeah.
And quickly tell us what you are doing for us, Jeanine.
Right now I'm just washing it out with some sour orange.
But before that, tell us what's the dish you're doing for
Oh,
us.
I'm doing garlic buttered mahi with stir-fried veggies.
Garlic butter mahi with stir-fried veggies.
Yeah. All right.
So is that your original Trini green seasoning?
Actually, I need to credit the person who made this seasoning. Her name is Dolores Charles. I need to credit her. She is my season master. Anytime I need any dishes. To be honest, I think she should start selling because it's that good.
She whips up your green seasoning for you.
Yeah. So she made a special batch for me all the time.
So this is Dolores.
Dolores Charles. Got the name correct?
Dolores Charles. Green seasoning.
Yes.
Massage it nicely.
I'm getting in there. Curry powder. Very hot pan. This is a curry powder does.
What inspired you to do this?
Because it's easy. It's easy.
Yeah.
It's simple because I know how I am with time, so I know.
And you have a newborn daughter?
Yes.
Yeah.
She just turned 1 yesterday.
Wow.
So-
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
So I think that fish will be well seasoned, Myles.
Yes, I'm seeing
Yeah,
it.
just looking at what I'm seeing, that process, that fish will be well seasoned. You need a massage, you can also
Yeah.
check Jeanine.
Yeah.
I think that fish is very relaxed and ready for whatever is coming its way.
Have Marala cook mahi for you?
No.
No! Wow. Marala!
So now I need to make my butter garlic sauce for my mahi.
All right, so the butter garlic sauce happening there as well. A lot happening on this counter, Myles.
Yeah, how long do you think that mahi will cook?
About 2 minutes on each side. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm getting more and more nervous for the cooks now as I'm seeing here, time ticking over here.
You're getting nervous.
I'm getting nervous, yeah.
And I have to improvise because I accidentally just put everything in wrong pots.
It's totally fine, girl.
Because that enamel pot you brought from home, that's your special pot.
That's my lucky pot.
That's your-
Okay,
that's your
okay.
lucky
Let's
pot.
see how lucky this
That's
pot
my
is.
lucky pot, people.
That lucky pot's gotta work for you, Jeanine, because you have just about 5 minutes left. Just about 5 minutes left. In goes the vegetables in her lucky enamel blue pot.
Yes, girl, yes.
Looks like at least about 50 years old.
Yes, don't
You'll be very surprised.
Just don't forget your fish.
I was about to say, don't forget the fish. Oh, the butter sauce is going on top of the fish. Okay.
How many times she have left, Joe?
Well, she has less than 5 minutes and it's going into a hot oven. Jeanine would have preheated this oven. It's Battle Mahi here, cooked like a gourmet chef with Ocean Delight. We are looking for our final semi-finalists. The 3 ladies already moving on, and who will join them? This morning it's either Zaahirah or Jeanine. Jeanine in action now. She's seasoning up some of her vegetables. That will obviously be the side dish that will go with her garlic butter
Yes.
mahi.
What I like about this cook-off is that how creative you can be in 10 minutes
Yes.
with the item that's presented to you.
The use of time is also so very important, Miles. We've seen the cook so far sometimes run out of time.
Yes.
Not able to finish cooking.
Yes.
And getting their fish properly cooked.
Yeah.
The management of time is important.
Girl, come, let me see that.
Jeanine, chef wants to see what you're doing in the back there.
You gotta wait, girl. You gotta wait. Time is of the essence. Y'all don't need me now.
We breathe?
Yeah, you can breathe a little
We
bit.
breathe?
Somewhat. Oh crap, how do I open this?
Here you go. Yeah. Yeah.
You could probably come take these off from here for the meantime,
I think
you
she's
know.
very concerned about the fish. She has just over 2 minutes. So Jeanine fish is in the oven. Is it ready?
No, it's not. It has to turn over.
It has to what?
Turn over.
Oh,
She's turning the
turn.
fish. Okay. And with that turn, back in the oven, and that fish has to cook in exactly 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yes.
I would even say it has to cook in 1
1
minute,
minute,
30
yeah.
seconds because it has to get onto the plate.
Right.
Jeanine.
Okay, so for the meanwhile.
Meanwhile.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Let me start with something else.
Right. So, that's parsley, Miles?
Parsley. Parsley.
Parsley.
Yeah.
Oh, how you love parsley.
I do. All right, girl.
Yeah. Jeanine, you have less than a minute.
You still have time.
You have a minute.
Yeah.
You have a minute,
Yeah, you
Jeanine.
still have time. Yeah. I cannot wait to try this.
Yeah.
Do you like soca music?
This is really not a good time. Like I am under enough.
Eyes struck wide as Jeanine has 30 seconds that hoping that oven will cook and properly bake her mahi.
Smells good.
Not cooked.
Jeanine, you got to make a decision because you have 10 seconds left. I think you got to get that on the plate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Well, boy,
Whoosh.
I'm getting palpitations. I'm getting palpitation there, boy.
Jeanine,
Yes.
congratulations. It's plated.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
on the plate.
It's on the plate. It looks good. It's well seasoned.
Yes.
All right.
Let's hope it's cooked right through.
Okay.
You can present that first that dish to Myles.
Right.
It's on the side.
Okay.
So it's a butter garlic mahi mahi served with a side of vegetables.
I'm looking for the cooked parts. Let me start with your veg.
Starting with the veg.
Veg, well seasoned. You see, the thing is, with mahi mahi, you can't serve it raw. And you can't eat it raw.
I know.
All right. That was still very raw. But the seasoning, it's well seasoned.
It's raw.
It's just so unfortunate. I can't have a next taste because it's totally raw.
Okay, do you want to try the next one?
Try the next one.
Try the next one.
No, she can't try that next one. While Myles is tasting the broccoli.
I could taste the butter, the garlic butter that you made earlier on. It's really nice. The taste is very good. But I want to know how well you did with the fish, as it is the highlights of the show. No?
Jeanine, you never know. Congratulations.
I never know.
Thank you very much for being part of it. All right, we will find out if
God, I
your
lost.
mahi mahi was able to make it through and take you to that vacation that your boyfriend and yourself most certainly deserves.
Here we going to be good. Boy.
When we come back, we will have a decision for you. Myles has a decision to make. It's cooked like a gourmet chef with Ocean Delight, and it's not as easy as it looks.
No, it's not.
I think it's safe to say that competition cooking is not as easy as it looks. 10 minutes runs away with you. We've seen so far out of the competition. Chef Myles has a decision to make as she seeks to pinpoint our fourth semi-finalist. We're looking for one more person to go into our final four. Chef Myles, we had two other competitors that presented two wonderful dishes. Let's start first with the Mahi Mahi with a mango salsa wrap that Zaahirah plated for you.
Yes, Zaahirah. All right. First of all, I really love your plating. It's quite neat. And of course, here's our parsley.
You love parsley, don't you?
Parsley. All right. The mahi mahi was cooked very well. I must comment on your cooking skills. You were very smart. The way how you prepare the mahi mahi. You cut it into pieces, and it was honestly well done.
Thank you.
Texture, it's missing crunch, right? There's no there's no layers of different types of texture in your wrap. First of all, whenever you're going to be preparing wraps or serving wraps, it has to be cut diagonally. So you would see the layers of your item. Because the combination of elements that you put into it, your effort wasn't shown if you didn't cut your wrap in half, right? The highlight of the dish is the fish, right? And it was well executed as it was combined properly with your other elements. It was too saucy, by the way, because of your salsa, of your mayo. It was too saucy. When I bite into it, the fish literally slide right here. Whenever you're doing wraps, it has to be tightly wrapped, right? Don't just wrap it like this. I thought what you were going to do is like put this here and cut it into half. No, you just put it there. What do you want me to do with the toothpick? Want me to clean my teeth?
Maybe that's it.
What is this? Girl, with your mango, it's nice. It's sitting right there. Okay, so basically that's it. Well done.
Zaahirah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We save you from Chef Myles at this point.
I could go on and go
on. But we have Jeanine Lee Kim that's also prepared a dish. She had a garlic butter mahi served as a side of vegetables. Myles, Jeanine.
Oh boy, where should I begin? Your plating, okay, it's colorful, right? But what I kind of trying to understand. You know what, I understand it in my head, right? Your fish is not cooked properly. Actually, it's very raw, right? I saw how you were seasoning the fish earlier on. You spent so much time massaging that fish. 5 minutes later, it was still there, right? I asked you how long your fish is going to cook. You said 4 minutes, but I think you did not manage your time properly because of the thickness of the fish. There is no way that is going to cook in 4 minutes, right? What you should have done, if you're going to cook it in 4 minutes, you could have cut it in half, cut it thinly, right? As you said, it is garlic butter mahi. You didn't have to melt the butter to put it in the oven and cook it. You understand? You could have just like compound the butter, compound garlic butter, put it in the oven. So you didn't have to waste time cooking the garlic butter and put it in the oven and cook it again. So those things take so much time, right? Creativity of the dish. It was just seasoned fish that was put in the oven. You know, I would have appreciated if you did something innovative, like, I don't know, Joel, what you do with mahi besides roasting it in the oven?
Thank God I am not to the competition. I don't have to answer that question.
But the reason why I decided to go ahead with a baked option was because one, I have polycystic ovaries, so I'm trying to stay away from fried stuff that I think has been coated. So that is why I decided to go for the baked option,
one, right?
Because it's a little more of a healthier approach than the other option that you could do.
Yeah,
that would obviously take way more time than 10 minutes.
That's true. You know, while you were talking, I thought of a mahi sandwich. That's a nice way to do it.
Yeah.
You could have baked it, bam, right? All right. So flavor, it was well seasoned, well seasoned. I don't know if the green seasoning has salt in it, but when I taste the one that I bite, it was heavy on the salt. So I'm not too sure, but the flavor was good. It was just a little heavy on the salt, right? I love your veg.
Okay, thank you.
Great job.
Thanks.
Joel?
We had a decision to make. Myles? You made our decision.
We made our decision.
We are looking for the final semi-finalists in this competition, Cook Like a Gourmet Chef with Ocean Delight. So far, Samantha, Rennie, and Sonia are into the semi-finals. Joining them in the semi-finals all wrapped up.
Anyways, what you did for the weekend? What did you do for the weekend? You had fun?
Let's congratulate our youngest competitor, Zaahirah, making it through the semi-finals. Congratulations, Zaahirah.
Thank you.
Jeanine, tough luck.
I was losing.
Tough luck. Head to Tobago and enjoy. Enjoy Tobago. Guys, I want to thank you very much. We have 4 semi-finalists. Continue following the journey of these ladies. They've put out a lot. They've sacrificed a lot. They've prepared. Have been practicing. They've come here, and it's not easy to cook in 10 minutes, as we are witnessing here. It's a lot of pressure cooking in a competition, and we have seen 4 ladies move forward. There can only be one winner. The semi-finals, guys, is on next week. Follow the journey here on A Cup of Joe. We cook like a gourmet chef with Ocean Delight. I want to thank all you guys for participating. Chef Myles, thank you once again. We'll see you back here next week. Remember, your weekend starts with A Cup of Joe.